Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing with all of these ugly looking succulents, it's because I was doing a cleaning up of my garden and I realized that there are so many of the succulents that I completely forgot about. Now this is, for example, my Graptoveria titubans. I had done a stem cutting, I had done a beheading basically, and I had kept the stems to callus in this, and so it's been 2.5 months and I have completely forgotten about them. Today when I was moving around the pots, I noticed that this one was still present in the pot. You can see I had just left them to dry on this and it is just like that. I'm just so surprised to see them that they're still alive. This is the new pup that is growing from it. It looks absolutely healthy. I'm feeling so bad that I didn't even realize that I had done a cutting and left it in this. You can see it's still very hydrated because I think it might have rained and the pot might have got watered from beneath. That's why the leaves are still fine. They're not completely wrinkled, but the pups look very healthy. This one was another one. You can see the roots are completely dried. Another pup over here. The beheading was done over here. So you can see the growth is on next to it. I just can't believe that it's still alive. And here is another one. This one also was done a beheading. You can see this is where I had cut the actual head of the succulent, and this is the new growth. I'm quickly going to repot them as well because they have been in due for repotting. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this portion off and I'm going to keep them for drying, because I think this one, I think it's good because I do see the roots are still very pink, which means I can still put it into the soil and it is going to do quite well. This one, on the other hand, also looks a little bit dehydrated at the base, so I'm just going to cut it off. So I'll cut it off. So I'm going to cut these two that I've cut. I'm going to keep it aside, and the stems again I'm going to leave it in this, and I'll get back when I have the soil. But as of now, the plant looks extremely well. One leaf dropped, but that's fine. The pup looks amazing. It's still little small, so I cannot separate it right away. So I'm going to wait for some time. I think I'm going to plant the entire stem in another pot. I don't have the pots right now, so I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to keep these as well to dry. So guys, at times it happens when you have a lot of succulents, you tend to kind of forget that you have done some stem cuttings and you end up leaving them. So now this pot is completely dry, so I'm going to let these as well callus in this, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to keep it in a place where I can see so that I do not forget them once again. So these are going to be kept to callus. The soil is completely dry at this point of time, so I'm not very much worried about it. So I'm going to keep this aside and let it heal and callus, and as and when that happens, I will repot them. So guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.